Hello everypony, Prince Alagorn of Aquilonia here, and today, to celebrate my first 10 subscribers, lol, that's a low bar for a subscription special, meh. I thought I would review the last issue of the Micro Series comics, featuring my special Dearest Luna, as my review of the 4th issue was my first real review. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. This issue is hands down the best of the Micro Series. In fact, it might be the best across both lines. I enjoyed the Nightmare Rarity arc in the main series and Luna's involvement with it, but for different reasons than I enjoyed this. That one showed us that yes, Luna does carry that guilt and pain we all suspected she would have, and it only makes sense that she does. It also taught her that she doesn't need to carry her burdens alone, and that forgiveness can be hers and can be real. But this is so great for something else. Thwarted expectation. Before I continue on, here's an overview. Luna ends her shift, excitedly telling her sister what adventures the previous night held. Celestia congratulates her and tells her that she's facing a busy and exciting day herself. Luna scoffs at the idea that the red tape Celestia faces can match anything like her fighting nocturnal monsters with her guard or easing pony streams, and says she'll take over the day shift for this one day and shows Celestia that she's capable of handling all the royal duties. Celestia tries to talk her out of it, but when Luna is too stubborn to listen, Celestia reluctantly agrees. Celestia takes off, leaving Luna in the care of the royal scheduler, who proceeds to rush her through a jam-packed day as Luna quickly learns she's in over her head. Eventually, at one function that's actually several functions crammed together to save time, she explodes. Once calmed down, she simply orders every pony to form a line and let her listen to them each individually, one at a time, and that seems to do the job. Celestia returns, and Luna immediately asks her to take her responsibilities back, and apologizes for doubting just how crazy Celestia's shift is. And Celestia assures her that she did a damn good job and is perfectly capable of handling all the royal duties anytime she wants. Now, let's get back to the topic of thwarted expectations. The Nightmare Rarity arc did a good job showing us what we expected Luna to be given her weighted backstory. But this builds off of things we saw hinted at in Luna Eclipsed and most recently in Castlemania. Despite her status as Princess of the Night, and despite the baggage of Nightmare Moon, Luna is really just a teenage girl that likes adventure and pranks and having a good time. She's actually a pretty gleeful character. She's a bit short-tempered, but she prefers to be happy and lively. It's not what you think of her being, but it makes perfect sense in a way, and I love it. Another thing I love about it is just seeing Luna be overwhelmed and trying her best to keep it together. That lends itself well to comedy, like her complaining during her meeting with the Royal Guard about them having nothing interesting to report. And hey, we get to see a Cadet Flash Sentry here too, and apparently he gets spooked by possums. Or when she's being led to lunch, her perfect pout when she asks if there will be cake. The dialogue here is golden too, as the scheduler says, "Princess, do you know what all that processed sugar will do to you?" And Luna goes, "It will make me most happy." And he going, "Fine." And her acting as a judge was just hilarious. And as we learn with the short story by Katie Cook solo at the end, Luna now got herself a pet possum she named Tiberius and nicknamed Tibbles, who acts as an interesting little gag in the background, crawling on ponies, waving at them, making this adorable whiffle whiffle sound, and even hanging out of the panels a few times. And then there's the side plot of Celestia sneaking off to an underground spa in the bad section of Canterlot for the day. Yep, Trolestia strikes again. And finally, we get to learn a little more about just what Luna does. She can raise the moon and help people in their dreams, we already know, but apparently part of her night is also spent defending against external threats that might prowl in the darkness. Katie Cook and Andy Price have proven to be a powerhouse team, The Rarity story they did for the micro series is generally considered the best, while their arcs for the main series tend to be favorites. Heather Nuffler's arcs are well received, but even I will admit she's not quite at Katie's level as a writer. And once again, Katie and Andy work magic here, with a breezy story full of hilarious gags and great characterization, with awesome character designs and some great inking. The colorists deserve some credit too. They really knock it out of the park with a vibrant palette. There's nothing really to dislike about this issue. I guess the biggest complaint would be if you don't like Trolestia and wish that meme would go away, this ain't going to change your mind at all. All in all, I think this is the best issue of any of the MLP comics, and I'd give it a perfect 5 stars. Hello, everybody.